break.
Can you tell me anything about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom. And they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful. There are many mine crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
Huh.
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
Alright, well I stole this anyway, so...
Here,
you
drink
go.
to my health.
It's not like I paid for it.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
Not really.
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, go to Viper. He's the smelter. Or talk to Ian. He's the boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
Great.
Where can I find Ian?
He's right in the middle of the main shaft, next to the storeroom. Oh, one more thing. You know Thoris, don't you? Forget him. There's just one person who has the say in here, and that's Ian. He's the boss. If you get into trouble with him, you'll be in trouble with us all. Understood?
Alright.
See ya.
May I pass through here?
So there's the old miner. I thought he was supposed to stop us. Not have us talk to him. Let me just grab all the stuff behind this rock if I can not fall off. I'll just grab that and okay, there. Wow, almost stepped off the cliff. I thought it was meant to stop us, but we had to talk to him instead. So there's diggers and Glenn. Hey Glenn.
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the closer you get to the beasts. Those rotten creatures come directly from Beliar's realm. You can hear them scraping and scratching. They're sitting in the dark just waiting for you. I've seen them kill. They're merciless and fast. If you enjoy being alive, you shouldn't be down here. You better go before something happens to you.
That sounds terrible. Alright, well that's kind of terrible. What do the generic diggers have to say? Nothing, really. Who's this guy? God. Alright, doesn't have anything to say neither. Let's walk around as usual. Steal things, talk to people, do quests, get experience. So there's people here, and this guy will sell you things. Santino?
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
Right. So he's got those things. So we're gonna take the we're gonna try and take the ore and the arrows. Let's see, what can we give him? Rusty swords, pickaxe. It might seem like we're just accumulating arrows for no good reason, but there is a good reason. We'll need them later. Northern Dark? Should we give him this stuff? Green Novice? What should we give him? There's Lurker Claws, there's Bloodfly Wings, there's the Stingers. Okay, that's too much. Let's take some of this stuff back. 95, 81, 60, 55, 42, 47, 52. Pickaxe? Alright, 150. There you go. Good trade. Good trade, bro. Templar. He doesn't have a name, but it's actually quite important. Come on, talk to me, man.
What are you Templars doing in the mine?
We're hunting for mine crawlers. Go back to the camp. You'll be safe there.
Why do you hunt the crawlers?
For their mandibles. They contain a valuable secretion.
What kind of secretion?
A poison. Only our guru Kor Kalam knows how to brew potions with it.
Got some graphics glitches. It's not you going crazy. The game is flashing, like the text is flashing. That's not. Yeah, that's the game. How can I remove?
How can I remove the mandibles from the mind crawlers?
It's not that easy to do that. I can teach you.
Teach me.
Can you teach me how to remove the mandibles?
First, you need to cut deep into the flesh. Be careful not to hit the mandible gland. If you do, the secretion will squirt out.
That must be quite painful.
You bet. Did you ever meet Korger Three Fingers, the crawler hunter? Oh no, that was before you arrived. Well, let's go on. Cut around the glands, leaving a wide gap. Then remove the flesh together with the mandible. If you stick to that, you won't have any problems removing the mandibles.
Alright, so now if we kill...
See you later.
May the sleeper awaken.
Ah, no, that may not that happen. So if you kill any mine crawlers now, you can take the mandibles and sell those for money as well. Actually, I think Korkalam will buy them off you for more. But that doesn't really matter, because we can't kill mine crawlers at this point. Okay, don't fall off the cliff. Surprisingly, you can walk up this. Alright, so hell mushrooms. Let's grab all the mushrooms. Man, we've got some graphics problems here. Look at this. I wonder if I can fix that. I wonder if it's something you have to reload the game or something. Raven herbs in the shadows? More of them? More of them. I can't see them at all. But they're there. And more mushrooms, more raven herbs. No, I don't wanna... You can put your pickaxe against the ore nugget. You can do that. It does nothing. You just waste your time. You can do that all day and you won't get any ore nuggets out of it. Alright, what's this? So there's a cave back here. I think this is part of the mine. Let me just make sure we don't jump. Yeah, there we go. So there's more people in here. Let's talk to these guys as well. Hey guys, guard Brandick.
Let me pass.
His name is Brandick. Okay, he's got nothing to say to us.
Let me pass.
Torch? Useless used torch. Pick it up anyway. More mushrooms. Most of these guys are not important. But one of them is sitting around doing nothing. Hey, what are you doing? Health?
The guards will never get me.
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about 10 ore?
This is worth the money.
Alright, here's 10 ore for you.
Thanks. If you go to the main shaft and follow the catwalks further down, you'll soon get to 2 side caves. There's a guard in the second one, and there's also an old masher. There's a healing potion lying about somewhere. But be careful, and beware of the crawlers.
Yeah.
And if you need or hear something, come back to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help.
Yeah, crawlers.
Have you got any other useful information?
Sure. Have you got 10 ore?
Sure.
I expect good information for my ore.
There's loads of locked chests here. Glenn, the digger at the top, can get you a couple of lockpicks.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
Does he? No, he doesn't have any
Good luck.
yet.
Well, you know where to find me.
You can rat on him, you can tell the guard that he's not doing anything, but it doesn't actually get you anything. I don't think it gets you anything. Let me just save the game. We don't actually want to do that yet. I just want to check. Actually, no, let's not do that. I know we need to do something else first. There's one more thing we want to get from the slacker before we try to turn him in. Alright, back to the main shaft. Rolling around in a dangerous mine. That's how we roll. Not sure how structurally sound these platforms are. Let's look at them. Actually, yeah, no, they're just sheets of. There should be a beam there. Like there should be more of these, you know, logs holding up those planks. Planks don't hold themselves up. Let's walk off here. Hey guys, what's going on here?
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to convince the guard to leave the chest alone.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
Ian sent me. You should go down and see him at once.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do you think he'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him. Let me pass.
You can pass. Go on, pass. Pass. Bye. See you later. Go on. Ian's waiting. Ian is definitely waiting for you. Definitely.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well. For you, only 30 ore.
Give me the key.
You made good business there.
I just wonder what you get out of it.
I'm always glad when I can get one over on the gods. And if they found the content of the chest with me, I'd be a dead man.
Yes, you would.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Alright, so I can loot this chest. Let's see, a beer, healing, and 72 ore nuggets. Great. Profits. Okay, so what else can we do here? I don't think there's anything here. Let me just check if there's any loot. No, there's no loot there. Alright. Save the game again, just in case. And just loop down here. Alright, so this is the storehouse for the mine. There's a guard there, but you can lure him away. Let me just save the game. Let's try this out.
What's in the storeroom?
That's none of your business.
Really?
Standing around for so long must make you thirsty.
You bet, man. I could use a good swig now. Got anything on you?
Here you go. Have one on me as well.
Thanks.
Great. Yes, you drink that beer, bro. Drink it.
Is there anything special in the storeroom now?
Some chest that we store supplies in. The keys disappeared, though.
Disappeared?
I bet Aleph was involved. That guy can't be trusted.
Yes. So we can go back to Elf and get the key now. I actually think you can pick the locks as well. I don't remember. And I also don't remember if you get experience if you buy the key from Elf. We're gonna try it. We can try it. Let's see how this goes. It's not like we're short on cash anyway, so let's just do stuff. What's his name down at the bottom? The smelter, the guy who's processing the ore, he actually will trade you stuff, and he's got a lot of ore to trade. So if you find a lot of stuff later on in the game, you can sell it all to him and convert it all to ore, and you will find a lot of stuff in this game that you don't use. Like everybody holds a weapon.
Do you know anything about the key for the chest in the storage shed?
Well, that depends.
On how much ore I'll give you?
You learn fast.
I think 30?
30 ore should be enough.
All right. I happen to have the key here.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
I think if you give him 15 ore, he says he doesn't know anything, and then he doesn't talk to you anymore. So now we save the game, and we rat him out, see what happens there. Hi.
Listen, when you're not there, Aleph just sits around there all the time without doing any work.
Is that true? Do you know what I despise even more than lazybones? Traitors. So just get lost.
And then he gets mad.
You ran me down with Brandick? Get lost.
Alright, so you get nothing out of that at all. So, hey, screw you, Brandick. No one's gonna help you anymore. Alright, so now we go back down and we steal stuff from the supply room. Because that's how we do. I think most of this stuff you can just get through without spending any ore. You can just pick the locks on these things. Actually, can you? Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. In any case, we're doing this. Actually, why did that jump off? It's better. And then here, just line this up and jump off. Ah, that's not what I wanted. My bad. Okay, I'm not supposed to be down here. My bad. Ah, that sidestepping glitch. Sidestep your way to victory. So we should have died, falling off like that. And this game too, like it just lets you fall off. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from falling off and killing yourself. Which is kind of funny.